Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for a new painting. Today I'm going to be doing a straight pour. I'm going to do it in the style of how Gina DeLuca does it. I'm going to layer my cup. On the bottom layer is going to be my base coat that I'm using on the canvas. Then I'm going to layer in my colors, and then I'm going to put the base coat over top of the colors. And I think, I've been playing with the idea, but I think what I'm going to do also is I am going to spin my canvas around while I'm pouring the paint out. Since black is my base coat, I'm hoping what's going to happen when I pour these paints out is I'm going to create this really dark center with the colors kind of mixing and mingling in with the black, hopefully creating some larger cells too. So I think that's going to be a really good outcome. So let's get down on the canvas. Let's get started painting. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so what I've got is a 24 by 24 gallery wrap canvas. As you can see, this is a scraped canvas because yesterday was not a good day in the studio. I poured onto this canvas twice, thinking a second pour would work. Did not work, so I scraped it all and I put all the paint into a nice little tub so I can use for later. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to do a straight pour in the Gina DeLuca style. I am going to layer in my giant measuring cup. For this canvas, you need about 21 ounces of paint. So I can go to about 24 ounces here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this canvas on my spinner, pour and rotate like Gina does. Real quick, we'll go through these colors. I've got Amsterdam and the Oxide black. My pouring medium is Liquitex gloss medium, Floetrol, a little bit of water. This color is the Purple Lake from Creative Inspirations. This color is the Ultramarine Violet from Amsterdam. I'm also using titanium white with a little bit of DecoArt satin enamels. No pour would be complete without the DecoArt 24K gold. And then we have the olive green from Amsterdam. My paints today are making a slight mound and sinking right back into themselves. All right, so I'm gonna layer the cup first, then we'll flood the canvas. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna put some, so where do I gotta go here? 24 ounces is about right here. So we are gonna put a layer of black. Go. And I'm going to start off with the Purple Lake. You want that to sink below the black. So I'm pouring up high. Ultramarine. White. Gold. Let's see, that's 24 right there, so green. Now we're going to cover it up with the black. And it's sinking, so it's a little thicker. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, guys, so this is not as thick as I was hoping. So this is going to be a huge gamble of what the result comes out to be. All right. So this, I'm going to flood the canvas. Huge canvas to do this on, but so I am going to start here in the middle. All right, gonna give this a little torch. It's a lot of purple and white and black here in the center, but a lot of the green and stuff is out here. So we'll see what I end up. Might even be able to tilt this off and leave some negative space. We'll see here. Cells and stuff are really starting to peep back through, starting getting the color to break up and come to the top, so that's good. All right, we're gonna tilt very slow.
You must think that I'm a restless case because I ran away, because I ran away. If you listen to the words I say, you know that I'm okay, you know it's just a phase. Don't think I'm leaving cause I'm not at all, and if you get hurt it's unintentional. I just wanted you to realize do. All I ever wanted was to make it through. Tell me how
Slow and steady wins the race.
about you. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here?
Push some of this. Black is a little too dark around that edge. Let's look at this and review. All right, I am going to leave this right here. I mean, this is phenomenal. So much happening on this huge canvas, but this purple and black and the gold really doing great things. Tons of cells coming up through here too. I'm gonna scrape the edges here, and then I will torch and bring you guys in. I am very happy with this. This is so cool with the cells. And I mean, it's just steadily making cells too. You know, the black wasn't as thick as it should have been, but I love the end result. Let me bring you in here up close. All right, we'll see this is when it dries. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here is the dried result. I can't get you out there in the snow again because it is snowing, but I'll bring you in here up close. You'll be able to see the colors better. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. This came out exactly what I was hoping for. So I've got this really dark, deep center with some of the light, somebody got the white and the two different shades of purple poking back through here. Got a really deep center, got a lot of large cells, the gold cells mixing with the black. So it really, really dried great. I'm really happy with that. So get some gloss varnish on that bad boy and it'll be ready to be up for sale. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see everybody on Sunday's video. Have a great week and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.